Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's a girl right here again. So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you quite a few mistakes that you should avoid before starting renovating your house. So I'm not a professional or anything, I'm just a person who started renovating her house, and these are quite a few mistakes that we made that cost us a lot of money. So I'm just sharing with you so that you must not waste your money. This is something that I wanted to share with you guys because it really opened my mind and my brain to know how real estate, properties, investment work. So I'm very excited with this journey and experience, so I wanted to share with you guys. If you are new here, hi, my name is Sarah. If you haven't joined the family yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. Click the notification bell for you to be the first one to be notified whenever I post a new video, and I promise you, you are going to love it here. So without wasting your time, let's go right into it. So the first mistake, after buying your house, make sure you ask for the plan of the house, because if you are living in a house where you don't even know the plan, and maybe the previous owner built some part of the house that is not on the system, that is not registered, you may say to yourself that, oh, they will never come to check. Yes, they may not come for like 10 years 20 years when the previous owner was living in the house, and they may just come right when you move in that house, and all of that problem, that stress will be on you. So make sure you ask for the plan of the house, and make sure when you're checking the plan, everything that is in the plan is what is in the house, and that's how the house is built. So when we started designing the upstairs, how we want it to look like, how many bedroom we want to add, bathroom, walk-in closet. So when they ask us for the plan of the house, we just found out that the upstairs that we want to register, it's already registered. So the previous owner also wanted to build upstairs, but he didn't further with it, he didn't continue building it. So that even saved us money. So it's very important for you to know the plan, because if you just started like designing, the design, everything looks perfect, just to find out later on that you can't build what you want, you can't have what you want, you can't register that plan, that's just crazy. But if you know the plan, it's gonna save you time. You will know what to do, and you will know where to build and where not to build. So the second one is, don't over renovate your house. You know, when you want to renovate your house, that's your first home, like that's your home, your kids will grow up there, like that's your home. You want everything to be in that house, which is amazing because you'll be living in that house. If you know that home that you are renovating is your forever home, you will never move out, you're not gonna go anywhere, it's perfect. You can over renovate, you can do whatever you want. But if you know in the future you ended up maybe selling the house or moving or something like that, if you over renovate your house, you will maybe not get back the money that you are going to invest in that house. First, before even starting renovating your house, make sure you check the area where your house is located. If in that area the houses are ranged like about 2 million, 2.5, 3 million, your house, when you are renovating it, just maybe make sure it's gonna range like about 3.5, 3.7. If it's a lot, that will be 4, but it will be a little bit difficult for it to sell because the houses surrounded, it's only going for 2 million, 2.5, 3 million, and yours is going for like 4 million. That will be a little bit okay. But if people like the house, yes, they may buy. But if you renovate your house and it's just looking too expensive, like 4.5 million, 5 million, in an area where the houses are range like 2.5, 2 million, 3 million, it will be difficult for you to get your money back. So don't over renovate your house if you know you ended up selling it in the future. That was something that we were about to go a little bit crazy, because when we started renovating our house, like all the pictures that we see on the internet that looks wow, we want it, we want to do that, we go on Pinterest, we want this, we want that, and then they're like, hey, it looks amazing, it looks good, you will love it, but if you know in the future you ended up selling this house, that may not be what you want. Okay, next one is get the proper permit. Before doing anything in your house, make sure you have the permit for anything that needs permit. For an example, just giving an example, if you want to build something like a pool. Let's say, for an example, the pool. If in your area you need a permit to build a pool, get that permit first. Don't just build thinking that you'll get away with it. Yes, other people can get away with it, but you don't know. One day is one day. They will come and check, and that day you're not gonna like it. So just to save yourself from trouble, to have a peace of mind, to enjoy your house, just get the permit of anything that you want to do in your house that needs the permit. Just do everything the right way. And the next one, hire the people who really knows their job. It will save you time and it will save you money. I will repeat this again and again and again. Renovating your house is not cheap. And if your plan, your budget is like 100,000, just an example, you would definitely pay more than 100,000, just even if you have like professional doing your job. So now imagine you have professional doing your job, you're still paying above your budget, and now you have people who don't really know how to do their job. You know how much you're gonna spend. You can even spend more than what your budget is, maybe times 3 or 4, because the people that you hire, they are very, very important. They will help you to minimize the cost if you have the right people. But if you have the people who don't really know their job, you are going to spend a lot. So like I told you guys, our renovation is going a little bit slow because we are only using one person, because we trust this person. He may be slow, but when he's done with his job, you are going to be happy. Like, he does the job very, very proper. He's not in a rush, but when he's finished, it's very proper. So get the people that you trust and the people who knows their job. You are going to love your house. You are going to spend the budgets that you have, even slightly more, but you are not going to regret it. Next one is poor planning and design. This is the most important thing that you really have to pay attention before they start building, because a slightly mistake, you are going to lose a lot of money. And this, we made a lot of mistake when it comes to this, because we didn't really like picture it properly when we were designing it, when we were talking about it. But when they were done building, then we look at it, we're like, no, it's not giving what we were thinking, because we didn't really take time to picture it and think about it and visualize it, you know. So you really have to make sure, like for example, this wall that you're seeing right here, as you can see, it's right like next to the window. The wall was not supposed to be this high. It was maybe supposed to be like very short or not wall at all. So when they were done building it, then I just look at it, I'm like, this is not what we were picturing. This is not right. It looks so wrong. So they are going to take the wall down and fix it. So it's already coins that is lost here. So to avoid that, make sure you picture everything before doing that. And another thing, there are also some tiles that we bought that we lost money, because when we brought it in the house, it's not going together with the walls, it's not going together with the theme of the house, it's not working. Yes, we took it back, but it's already our time that was wasted by going back. And some of the tiles that was already open, they already broke it, they were already almost like half putting it, so we had to take it out because it was not really working with the house outside. So just make sure you check everything, the design, before doing. Next one is choosing cheap materials. Don't do that. Don't do that. When renovating your house, make sure you always go for the best of the best, because you want things that you're putting into your house to last as long as possible. And also, quality already speaks for itself. When we look at things that you put in your house, when it's quality, we'll know already that this is quality. It will give already, it will look proper. Even yourself, when you're looking at it, you'll be happy because it is quality and it will last longer. If you put things that are not quality, you are going to spend a lot, because you ended up like changing it again and again. It may last for like 5 months, 6 months, or a year. You have to change again and again, and by changing again and again, you ended up spending more than if you only bought the good quality one want. Okay, so always go for the best of the best, good quality only. The last one is not thinking long term. Like I said, you over renovate your house and you don't even think like, okay, what if I decide to sell the house? Am I gonna get my money back or whatever? Always think ahead, like we're doing this, if we decide to sell it, we're going to get our money back. Is it gonna worth the price that we're going to put it and stuff like that? Always think long term, okay? And also when you're renovating your house, like don't put some stuff that will be like only you can use it, and if you decide to sell it, other people are not gonna use it. Yes, it may be wow for you, but people who end up buying, it's not gonna make sense to them. So yes, you want to put things that you love, that you want, which is amazing, but don't just exaggerate, don't overdo things that if you decide to sell it, it's not gonna make sense to other people. Okay, so yeah guys, these are the few things that we learned in this process. This is something that I'm very happy about. Doing this process really helped me to know the value of the house, to know how this investment and properties, real estate really works. So I'm very grateful, and it's really opened my mind and my brain, like maybe this is something that I will put my money at, you know. So yeah guys, this is something that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope this was helpful for someone out there. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'm going to see you guys on my next video.